Good morning students, this is your SST period and in the last class we learned how the growing nationalism led to people forming political association. One such organization that came into being was the Indian National Congress. So let us learn more about this organization. Watch this video carefully.
Formation and working of the Indian National Congress. By the end of the 19th century, there was growing resentment and anger amongst Indians.
रिसेंटमेंट का मीनिंग यहाँ पर ये होगा कि जब किसी के साथ अनफेयर हो रहा हो, इक्वल ट्रीटमेंट ना हो रहा हो, अगर ऐसा होगा तो लोगों के बीच में क्या आएगा, एंगर आ जाएगा, गुस्सा आ जाएगा.
Against the unjust policies implemented by the British. This led to the growth of nationalism in India. This growing nationalism led to the formation of an all-India organization of educated elites known as the Indian National Congress in 1885. The first session of the Congress was attended by 72 delegates from all over the country.
एलाइट्स का मीनिंग, तो एलाइट्स का मीनिंग क्या होगा, वो ग्रुप जो सुपीरियर होगा, उनकी एबिलिटी ज़्यादा होगी, क्वालिटीज़ उनमें ज़्यादा होंगी. यहाँ पर क्या था, फर्स्ट सेशन जो था कांग्रेस का वो 72 डेलीगेट्स ने क्या किया था, पूरी कंट्री में से अटेंड किया था. डेलीगेट्स यहाँ पर क्या होंगे, किसी के बिहाफ पे खड़े होना या जाना.
Even though the Indian National Congress was made up of educated elites of India, it raised concerns on behalf of all Indian citizens.
अब जो ये एलिट्स थे, 72 एलिट्स थे, इन्होंने क्या किया था, इन्होंने एक कंसर्न दिखाया था किनके बिहाफ पे, जो हमारे इंडियन सिटीजन्स थे उनके बिहाफ पे. ओके.
Some of the issues it tried to address are shown in the next few slides. The early issues raised by the Congress included poverty and famines, increase in land revenue.
जो एलिट्स ने कुछ इश्यूज जो थे रेस किए थे, उनमें से ये कुछ इश्यूज हैं, तो आप इनको राइट कर सकते हो अपनी फेयर नोटबुक पे.
British interference in forest administration and increased military expenses. Although the Indian National Congress tried to represent all Indian citizens, there were two distinct groups within the Indian National Congress.
अब यहाँ पर आपने याद रखना है कि इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस में मेन जो थे 2 ग्रुप्स आते थे. अब वो कौन से हैं ये आपको अभी पता चल जाएगा.
They were the moderates and the radicals.
अब ये 2 तरह के ग्रुप थे, एक थे मॉडरेट्स और एक थे रेडिकल्स. इनके हम अब फीचर्स भी देखेंगे और हम इनमें डिफरेंस भी देखेंगे.
Let us understand the main difference between these two groups. The early Congress leaders were known as the moderates. They believed in peaceful methods of protest against the British and had faith in the British sense of justice. They believed in following the policy of the 3 P's: pleas, prayers and petitions.
अब यहाँ पर ये पॉलिसी में अपने 3 P's रखते थे. फर्स्ट प्लीज़ था, सेकंड प्रेयर एंड थर्ड पेटिशन. प्लीज़ और प्रेयर का तो आपको पता ही है. पेटिशन होता है लाइक अगर एक लेटर लिख देते हैं और उसी पे सबके साइन करवा देते हैं, हम अपनी प्रॉब्लम उसमें ही डिस्कस करते हैं.
The main aim of the moderates was to mobilize public opinion. Some of the main moderate leaders were A.O.
आपको पता होना चाहिए कि मॉडरेट के जो मेन लीडर्स थे वो कौन कौन थे.
Hume, Dadabhai Navroji and Madan Mohan Malviya. Firoz Shah Mehta, Badruddin Tyabji, W.C. Banerjee and Gopal Krishna Gokhale were also popular leaders. Next we have the radicals. The radicals was the other group that became prominent in the 1890s. They had a different view on protesting against the British. They believed in relying on oneself and taking steps to make their demands heard.
अब जो मॉडरेट थे वो प्रेयर में बिलीव रखते थे. ये उनसे बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट थे. ये बोलते थे हमें खुद से ही स्टेप्स जो हैं वो लेने पड़ेंगे अगर हम चाहते हैं कि जो हमें मिलना चाहिए वो मिले.
Rather than on politics of prayers. important radical leaders were Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Bipin Chandra Pal. Together, they were known as Lal Bal Pal. Aurobindo Ghosh, Raj Narayan Bose, and Ashwini Kumar Dutt were some other popular radical leaders. Now that we have learnt about the two wings of the Indian National Congress, let us understand the key differences between these two groups. The moderates aimed for administrative and constitutional reforms. They wanted to bring
Note it down in your fair notebooks in important points or important notes.
British attention to economic issues. On the other hand, the radicals wanted to overthrow the British rule. They believed in freedom or Swaraj. As for their beliefs, the moderates had faith in the British sense of justice and fair play. They believed in the power of peaceful protests. The radicals had a complete disbelief in the British rule. They believed in revolutionary methods and fighting for one's rights. As a result, the methodology that they used also differed. The moderates followed the principles of the 3 Ps of pleas, prayers, and petitions. They used cooperation and reconciliation. The radicals were characterized by self-reliance and strong actions. They organized protests and dharnas and used militant methods. The main achievements of the moderates included the beginning of constitutional reforms and the mobilization of public opinion.
यहाँ पर स्वराज का जो मीनिंग है वो ये रहेगा कि सेल्फ रूल, खुद रूल करना.
The achievements of the radicals included their demand for Swaraj and the organization of mass movements with the inclusion of lower castes. The two groups differed greatly in their ideologies and approaches to gaining independence from the British. Over time, these
1907 में ये जो टू ग्रुप्स थे, मॉडरेट्स एंड रेडिकल्स जो थे, वो स्प्लिट हो चुके थे.
differences escalated and led to a split in the Indian National Congress in 1907. However, in 1915, the two groups of the Congress reunited and signed a pact with the Muslim League. They decided to work together for the formation of the government.
और 1915 में ये दो ग्रुप जो थे वो दोबारा रीयूनाइट हो चुके थे, इकट्ठे हो चुके थे और उन्होंने डिसाइड किया था कि वी विल वर्क टुगेदर टू फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट इन द कंट्री. सो दिस वाज अबाउट नेशनल कांग्रेस, इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस. तो इसके मेन 2 टाइप्स थे, रेडिकल्स एंड मॉडरेट्स. आपको इसमें डिफरेंस भी पता होना चाहिए. यू शुड नो द डिफरेंस. अब मैं जो भी आपको क्वेश्चन आंसर्स दूंगी यू हैव टू फाइंड इट. ओके, हैव अ नाइस डे.